Please, is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Lacey, Washington, where we find little Mikey boy apparently trying to get into a dust-up to increase his clicks and views on YouTube. I don't know what this guy's really trying to do, but he almost succeeds beyond his wildest dreams to get a punch in the face. And let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy! So you think this guy has trouble written all over him. And you're going to still stand there though, aren't you? I think I'd take off. I'd go across the street and mind my own business. Of course, I'm not a frauditor. I have common sense.
I'm sorry? Bless your heart. So you think it's a HIPAA violation for people to take photos on a sidewalk, huh?
It's a HIPAA violation to be recording people in recovery in a treatment center. It is. It totally is. I know I know the law.
And please do not take this the wrong way, but have you been drinking today? I'm just asking.
I'll smack that camera out of your hand.
Yeah?
I swear to God.
Good to know. Go ahead. Give it a try.
Oh,
give it a try. See what happens. Give it a try.
See, this Frauditor wants to run his mouth, and then what's he do? Pulls out his little canister of pepper spray. That's not going to save you one day. You're going to find out, boy. You're going to have to learn the hard way. By the way, I don't know how he keeps from being arrested, because this is known as brandishing. When you pull out a weapon, doesn't matter what it is, and you present it in a threatening manner, but you don't use it, it's brandishing. Yeah, if you pull out a weapon, you have to use it. You must use it. That's the purpose of having that upon your person. And if frauditors don't understand that, and you do that stuff to me, you'll be taking a trip to Bobaville. That's right, Bobaville.
Damn straight I do. Yeah? Fuck off.
You're a bitch.
Yeah?
You're a fucking bitch.
And take a swing, buddy. See what happens to you.
You got mace. Put the mace down. Put the mace down, bro. Come on. Put the mace down. Throw it. Throw the mace.
Why would I throw away the mace?
On, bro. I don't give a
I
fuck
know.
about your mace.
Yeah?
You're a bitch.
Yeah. You're the one crying about HIPAA. Hey, you want me to put it away? Hey, if I put it away, will you take a swing? There you go. Here.
Yeah, throw it. Throw it.
There you go. There you go. I put it away. Hey, ma'am, you want to record this?
Hey, he's doing a HIPAA violation.
Can I?
Yeah.
Take a swing, mother. What happens to you? Come on. Wow, who's the pussy now? Walking away, are you?
Now, if you didn't know any better, you'd think that Mikey's a real tough guy, wouldn't you? He's a real sissy, especially when he goes in handcuffs. He's been in handcuffs at least 3 times that I can recall. That's the only time he shuts his mouth.
Go on, pussy. There you go. There you go, princess. There you go. Come on, I put the mace away. Come on. Looks like you're all talk, huh? Bitch. The guy told me to put the mace away and he would feel it was a fair fight. So I put the mace in my bag and I guess he kind of chickened out.
Ah, little Mikey, we all know you'd get your ass kicked in a fight, and what's your little girlfriend gonna do? Record it and show the police later, and the police will see that you started this shit by egging the man on. Yeah, what a loser. Does this all for what? Clicks and views and get his subscribers all fired up. Oh, he's doing a fine job.
A rehab center, apparently. There's a rehab center over here and a bunch of, you know, hey, I mean, I support people with drug and alcohol addiction getting rehab. Totally support that. I do not support what appears to be employees of a drug and alcohol rehab center making threats against me, and that's just, yeah. Put your mace away and I'll fight you. Well, I guess he won't. I guess the moral of the story is, if you're gonna threaten somebody, be prepared to follow through on those threats.
That's funny you would mention that, Mikey, because that's exactly what I said when you pulled out your little canister of pepper spray. Be prepared to use it. Be prepared to use it. And stop pushing people's buttons, because you're going to get the wrong one. Oh, I can't wait till that happens. You're going to get laid out, boy.
He told me to put the pepper spray away. I did. And all of a sudden, he got cold feet. Bless his little heart. This has been Mike Norton, KULT News, Lacey, Washington.
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah.
Hi, we're a private facility. Why are you recording us?
This is a public sidewalk, and I wasn't recording anybody until this jackass flipped me off. So you can have him to thank for it. I'm on a public sidewalk, ma'am. Hey, no, come on back. I put my pepper spray away. He said he'd kick my ass, but my pepper spray away, so I put it away.
I understand what the Frauditors doing, because arguing makes for great content. Oh, it's a great upload. But see, these guys don't know that. And you're screwing with them right now. You're making them look really bad in front of their friends. There's a lot of ego going on here. So you could get your ass laid out on the sidewalk, Mikey. Like I said, your little girlfriend can't help you.
Ma'am, I could care less. I'm standing on a public sidewalk.
But can I ask you why you're recording on the facility?
You can ask.
Okay, why are you?
Well, I'm not going to tell you, but you can ask. Yeah, call the cops. Yeah, go ahead and call the cops. You'll sound like a moron if you tell them it's a HIPAA violation, though. I'm just saying. I'm walking on a public sidewalk.
I understand, but this is a...
One of your jackasses over here made threats against me. One of my patients. Hey, call them what you want, man. I'm Gen X. You make threats against me. I'm going to stick around and do what I'm doing twice as long and twice as hard. You got a problem with it? I'd suggest you put up a big giant freaking wall. This is a public sidewalk, ma'am. I'm on a public sidewalk. You're all talk. Bring it on. I'm right here. Go on. You look like you can do 6 months in jail. You need 6 months in jail? Come on. There you go.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Unhinged to the max. He's so pissed he punches out the steel mailbox. Yeah, if that program director wasn't there, he might have punched out little Mikey boy. Yeah, because we got 5 people standing there. Yeah, that wouldn't have been pretty at all. But you keep going, Mikey, because you haven't run into the wrong one yet. Oh, these guys are close to it. They're not quite there.
Just so they know what you're doing, you gotta call the police. They gotta call the police about you doing this to another facility. So they're already on to you and they know who you are, sir.
They're on to me? They know who I am? Oh my gosh, do they know I'm on a public sidewalk? and that public photography isn't a crime? Do they know that? Ma'am, are you under the impression that what I'm doing is against the law?
Whatever you're doing, it's being reported to the police, just not by me. It's being reported to the
So you didn't just call the police then? Why would you call law enforcement if no laws are being broken?
But you are disturbing a facility.
I'm walking down a public sidewalk.
But you're recording them.
So what?
Permission.
It's a public sidewalk.
Doesn't matter. You're recording them without their permission. Whatever.
Well, I don't need their permission to record them in public.
Sir, honestly, whatever you're trying to do is being reported to the police, and you did this to somebody else, and they reported to the police. They're on to you, and the police is on their way.
So somebody else reported me for walking down a sidewalk taking photos? Oh my gosh.
Well, now let's skip ahead a bit to when the police arrive, because the police know what's going on, and they're going to inform everybody at the program what a jackwagon this guy really is. Roll that clip.
5 minutes later.
And all that stuff. She's like, does he have a gray shirt and this and that? And I'm like, how do you know that?
Yeah.
She's like,
He's an auditor.
An auditor?
Yeah, have you heard of them?
No. Yeah,
So,
I mean, an auditor for
yeah.
what?
Usually for law enforcement, so they like to create these like situations to see if law enforcement, how we react to stuff. So
Are you serious?
Most likely, usually after we come and we don't give them anything, usually they leave. It's very, yeah. So let me
So basically, they audit. You create these scenes for you guys to come on scene and see how you handle it.
yes.
Try to see if you got
So it's like planting some stuff.
Yes.
like misconduct or something.
Like they try to see like
Yeah.
if we escalate the situation and get irritated. Like usually they stay on sidewalks on like in public areas where they're not committing a crime, and then they'll come up, and then they'll see if the officers are like, hey, you're under arrest, or when they're not committing a crime.
Like take it out of context.
Yes. So we have a lot today over at like Fred Meyer's and stuff. We haven't had any like up here yet.
I've never heard of this before.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, I do apologize. It's a bit like that MTV show Punk'd, or if you're old enough to remember Candid Camera. But this has a much more sinister twist on it than those shows. This is for real, and these frauditors don't care about your feelings at all.
It happens.
And can they can't record patients at a
So
facility?
let me call my sergeant just to verify about that.
because we're
'Cause I
bound
need
by
to
HIPAA. I can't even have cameras in there. I can't have guests bringing in like phones or cameras or anything that connects to the Wi-Fi because we're bound by HIPAA.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And this is a substance abuse treatment center and
I
mental
don't know,
health.
I haven't had anyone like come here yet, because that's kind of messed up. Because I'm like, why would you come here? Like,
Yeah, out of all places, I think you would leave this type of place alone. You know what I mean? Like a
there's not
store,
really
that's different.
any point to. I think again he chose this location because to try to like antagonize and see if we can. So let me call my sergeant really quick and just verify with him if there is any specific RCW for filming, because I haven't come across this yet.
Okay.
And then I'll go and contact him. Most likely, even if we can't do anything about it, usually after we contact them, they hang out for a little bit and then they leave.
Okay.
Because they get bored, because they didn't get what they wanted, which was us to overreact. But
Oh, yes, indeed. He's already gathered the content he needs for his lame YouTube channel, and his subscribers gonna really like it. He had almost 100,000 views on this video. Why people like to watch it, I have no clue. But let's cut to the end of the video and see what he has to say for himself.
Eventually.
There you go. See? The Lacey Police Department didn't even bother talking to me. You know why? Because they know I'm not breaking the law. These morons, however, they're a little clueless. Granted, they are in rehab, except for the lady with the long hair who clearly works here. They're in rehab. I'm not going to judge those folks too harshly. Truth be told, I had no intention of even aiming the camera at them until I looked over and see this guy flipping me off and walking towards me aggressively. So then I'm like, hey, let's see what's going on over here. I hope they're embarrassed by their behavior. And it's time to move on. This has been Mike Norton, KULT News, Lacey, Washington.
Well, there you have it, good people. Have you ever seen anything so stupid in all your days? It just doesn't make any sense, does it? But that's what frauditors do for clicks and views, and their subscribers eat it up. For some reason, they think, oh yeah, he's the man. He doesn't back down to anybody. He stands his ground. Right. I'm just waiting for the day when he uses this pepper spray and it doesn't work out quite like he thought it would. Yeah, pepper spray doesn't always work the way you would expect it to. Oh, it might be very good for you in a situation where you're indoors and you're being attacked and you need to get some distance. Outdoors, doesn't work all that well, though. Yeah. Well, we just have to wait and see on that, good people. Keep your fingers crossed. In the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, like little Mikey boy here, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Mikey boy. I guess the chances of you finding a real job are nil, huh? Yeah, cheers to that.
It is going to be really hard to get through this month. I'm trying to get my whole life together right now.
I'm in touchdown position, just like a goalpost.
Bruh, you don't know the law. I can be within 10 feet of any traffic stop in the entire world.
What are you here for?
To record.
For what reason? You gotta have a reason. You come in and say, I'm gonna wake up today, I'm gonna go down to the courthouse, I'm just gonna start filming panoramic views for no reason.
And this is the first cruiser.
This is your job. Yes, it is. You took an oath to uphold our rights. Yet you don't even know jack shit about that oath you swore.
You can't remove me. Nothing says you.
Nothing says I have to.
Consensual conversation over. Shut up.
Don't touch me. I'm trying not to get hit.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I know how to walk.
Clearly not. You put some tape up. I'm coming back over there.
This is your last warning before you're arrested for obstructing.
Okay, so under threat of arrest.
Sir, I already explained
Under
it to
threat
you.
of arrest.
You took another step forward, sir. Therefore, you're under arrest right now for obstructing. Put your hands behind your back.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
You don't understand that,
Please
sir.
do not touch me. Please do not touch me.
You can't come into the building.
Please do not touch me.
Hey, so could you guys let my viewers know what the Third Amendment is? Anybody?
I'm a driving vehicle.
Anything from me?
I'm a driving vehicle.
You need anything from me?
I'm a driving vehicle.
Well, I'm doing it, and there's nothing you or this officer can do about it. Really?
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Trust me, you're not gonna touch me, bro. Why is all charging me? Why is all charging me? I want your business card too. You're coming up to me. I'm gonna FOIA request that too.
What are you arresting me for?
Well, when you go to the station, I'll tell you the charges.
You gotta tell me now, bud.
Each public body shall prominently display at each of its administrative or regional. Does not say website.
Why you are here?
This is our first time.
Why you are here?
I don't answer your questions, brother.
Why you cannot answer my question?
I choose not to.
Oh, get your hands off. Get your hands off me. You're assaulting me now. I'm gonna be under arrest? No, that's a summons. No, you're not putting me under arrest right now.
I'm not talking to you. You're dismissed. You're dismissed.
I'm telling you, leave here now.
Nope.
I'm telling you, leave now.
I'm telling you no, sir.
Well, you call somebody else. You better call somebody else. Call a judge. Call a judge.
Do not comply with my request. I will arrest you and you will be removed. Turn around.
Guys are taking me into custody. Do not turn off my camera equipment. Doesn't work. Yes, you do. You're my public servant, sir.
This is a public area. No, it's my property, sir. This is a public area.
Not record in the
This
lobby
is a
of the
public
police department.
area.
It is not.
No, the Supreme Court's already decided on this.
Give me my name and give me your name on a card right now.
Same offer goes to you.
I'll slap on your face.
You slap on my face, you'll have a lawsuit.
I want you to call your supervisor.
You're under arrest. Go ahead.
Identify and go on the other side of the tape.
Anything I can say to get you to comply with?
Yes, just identify and go on the other side of the
Right now, I'm
tape.
placing you under arrest for Penal Code 148, subsection A.
Okay, cool.
Subsection 1.
Okay, cool.
I dare
Get out of here now.
dare you to do it. What is your name?
Now.
What is your name?
I told you now. Leave now.
He's already threatened to rip my window out. I gotta roll it up around you.
I don't want to do that.
Yo, this is gonna be a Fed case, buddy. I'm telling you, you're messing with the wrong guy here.
It is not in your face. It is not in your face. Who are you?
Only under the threat of arrest. Now, let me ask you, if I am arrested.
I'm not having any more conversation. You're either leaving or getting arrested.
I can say whatever I want here. I can tell him. I absolutely can. You want to arrest me and we can take it to court and find out?
Dude, you're a coward, bro.
Just back off.
Why don't you ask the property owners to ask me to back off? This is private property. Do you own it?
Are you threatening me with violence?
I'm telling you.
Look, don't tell me what to do, man. Call your sergeant. What's your name?
What is your name?
What's your name?
You just threatened to slap him.
What's your name?
My name? Your boss.
Enjoy your walk of shame. Have a good day. And that, my friends, is how you handle police officers in America.
Tell them to leave me alone.
that because I need to conduct my investigation on this property without anybody interfering.
Why are you doing this to me, sir? You're really gonna arrest me for this? You're gonna arrest me for this?
Get out.
This is personal property. Here they're talking about their personal
You need to
stuff.
de-escalate a little bit.
I don't know the need to de-escalate. You came here with one purpose only.
This guy just walked up within a foot of me trying to run into me on purpose.
Not doing anything wrong.
You're driving. You have a suspended license.
Hello, my sweet peeps, my lovelies.
If you don't know, honey, if you don't know, you're not qualified to take on a man. You're not strong enough to take on a man. Any man could beat the shit out of you.
Ma'am, you need to leave the building.
No, I don't have to leave. I'm not doing
Ma'am,
anything.
you need to get up and leave the building.
Why? Why are you being so
Because you have
rude?
no business here.
Slap you on the face, motherfucker. I dare you. I dog dare you. You punk little bitch. Assholes.